Well, good afternoon. It is April 19th, 2023. We are here at Memorial Field, Doane Diamond in Concord, New Hampshire for a early season game between the Concord Crimson Tide and the Warriors from the Seacoast. 2 years ago, these teams.
Leading off for Winnacunnet, the pitcher, number 88, Ethan Nowak.
Winnacunnet Warriors. These two teams met 2 years ago in the state finals, and Noah Wachter pitched a no-hitter against a stacked Winnacunnet team that had 5 All-Staters on it. So one of the more memorable performances here. So we got pitcher against pitcher here. 2 balls, no strikes. So we got Nowak leading off. He's the pitcher for Winnacunnet. Ground ball to first. First baseman grabs it and knocks it.
So batting the center fielder, number 8, Miles Pratt.
Miles Pratt stands in. That's down at first base. Coffee down at first base. Pratt stands in, the center fielder from the left side, from the right side. Foul back in the screen. So a 50-degree day. We got a wind blowing, looks like from right to left. Oh, and maybe blowing out. We might see some balls getting out of here today with that wind. Curveball. Did not break. Behind the batter. Batter did not move. Did not flinch. Looking to take one for the team and couldn't take one for the team. Oh, anyway, so it looks like we might have some new netting here over doesn't look quite as bad as past years. Foul back. So that must give us a 2-2 count, I'm willing to bet you. We can actually see through the screen here. Looks like they got a light-colored netting. So 1 out, top of the first for Winnacunnet. Gets some swing and throws down to first.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 15, Jackson Lark.
Jackson Lark stands in, DH. So Concord is 3-1 on the year. They lost 1 game to Bedford, I think 9-7 or 9-8, and fly ball down the right field line to the bullpen. Nobody gives chase. 1 strike on the batter. Fly ball, right fielder ranges over, hauls it in, and so they go 1-2-3, top of the first. No score.
Leading off for Concord, the shortstop, number 2, Brooks Craig.
Number 2, Brooks Craig leads off, standing in against lefty Nowak. Craig playing shortstop today. Pitch inside, ball 1. Looks like we got some teams over there playing. Maybe, I don't know if they're playing lacrosse over there or practicing, but in the distance. Sky high pop-up. Third baseman camped under it, we think. No. Craig takes a big turn. So that's why we play him, folks. Sky high, major league pop-up. I guess looks like it might have been wind-blown a little bit, so.
Now batting the third baseman, number 11, Kellen Goodrow.
Both of these first 2 batters called their name quite frequently in a hockey season. Goodrow was the goalie. First pitch inside corner, strike 1. Throw over. Craig easily back. Craig with good speed. Being held on the bag. Opens up a hole there on that right side. Strike two. Not throwing too much speed here. Wachter on deck. I can go high. Not throwing heat here. Throw over. Craig back easily. Steps back. Second baseman catches a sinking line drive. Craig able to get back.
Batting the center fielder, number 27, Nathaniel Wachter.
Nate Wachter stands in. Big bat. 3-year starter. Member of that championship team a couple years ago, along with Craig. Swinging for the downs. Looks like that wind's blowing out right now. He gets a hold of one with the wind up. It'll carry. 1 strike. Not sure they're going to throw a lot of heat to him. This guy looks more like a finesse pitcher with some off-speed stuff, curveballs. Outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throws it past him. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, runner on first. Coffee, the first baseman, on deck. Simple throw over. Inside, throw gets away. I think we'll call that a pass ball. Looks like it could have been handled. Goes to second on a pass ball. So, what do we got here? 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's like 2 and 2. Yeah, that was inside, and he had 1 high and outside. So Nowak looks in. Wachter ready. Hits one. I think it's out of here. That's out of here. We got to hear that's center fielder didn't even bother to run to the fence. He got a hold of it all. And I don't think we'd say that was wind aided. That was certainly well up there in the trees. So Concord up. 2-1. 2-0.
Now batting the first baseman, number 3, Mitchell Coffey.
Mitch Coffey stands in from the left side, first baseman. Foul back, 1 strike. Fouled away around home plate. Goes foul. 2 strikes in the batter. Cleanup hitter Coffey. He's playing first base. Right down Main Street.
Batting the right fielder, number 13, Dan Revelise.
Dan Revelise stands in. Number 13, he already has a put out there. Made the catch on the fly ball in the top of the first. Ball inside. No need for a pitch clock here on a brisk day. High school baseball. Here's the ball. Get ready. Foul back. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hacks at it. Low outside pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another sky-high pop-up. We're going to have this one. We're going to have, who's going to hold on to this? Pitcher. Pitcher felt a little more confident than the third baseman on that one. So we go to the top of the second, 2-0. We got Jake Fredericks leading off here. He's the third baseman, Jake Fredericks. He was we didn't give him an error on that pop-up, wind-blown pop-up. He didn't hit his glove, so fouled off. 1 strike. Concord's 3-1 so far this year. Strike inside. A ball inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winnacunnet is lost to Londonderry 8-0. Pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And they beat Keene 10-0, and they beat Pinkerton. Pop up. I'm going to chase that one. Looks like there's going to be room. First baseman roams under it and catches it. Foul pop. 1 out. So Londonderry's always a power in baseball.
And the first baseman, number 44, Evan Gaffney.
Gaffney stands in here. So we got a lot of left-handed hitters in this game. Foul pop. Looks like that one's going the other direction. Going to keep blowing. I don't think they're going to get to that. No. Particularly with the wind blowing it away from them. So a long strike. And we got a few Hardy fans here, and they're all bundled up with hats and scarves, and 50 degrees with some wind. Probably feels low 40s. Fortunately, not a lot of wind blowing in the booth up here. 1 strike pitch. Catches that outside corner. 2 strikes on the batter. I think they said he was playing first. Down low, can't get him to chase. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So check the schedule. Concord will be playing a slew of home games. Curveball doesn't come in. So we go 2-2 here. Well, just missed low, I guess. Looked pretty close. Looks like we go to a 3-2 count here. First 3-2 count of the day. 1 hopper to the first baseman, Coffey, picks it up and plays it over. Oh, he's
batting the catcher, number 12, Brady Thompson.
And that's a third put out there for number 12 stands in. Thompson. 2 up, 2 down here. Ball gets away. Ball 2. No, 1 ball. 1-1. High and outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And another high pop-up. Looks like second baseman's going to chase that one down. And so after 1.5, it's 2-0 Concord. So we're here for the bottom of the second, and it'll be 6, 7, 8 for Concord. Drews is out there pitching for Concord. We hadn't mentioned him because he's hadn't come up to bat yet. Nowak is out there for another inning. Number 10 stands in.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Jacob Plant.
First pitch is outside, ball 1. Swinging strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside. Oh, looked a little wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. And he gets his first strikeout.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 8, Zach McCoy.
Zach McCoy stands in. Number 8, DH. Closed stance. Pitch outside, ball 1. Swinging strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes in on the inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes, so he's working quickly. Looks in, gets the sign. Hits it past first baseman. He fumbles it, picks it up. G3. Ground out, first base.
Batting the catcher, number 5, Peyton Ennis, year out.
Peyton Ennis, Euro. High and outside, doesn't drop in. Looked like it was an attempt at a curve. Moving along here on this chilly day. Down the middle, 1 ball, 1 strike. So 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Concord up 2-0. Strike 2. Inside. Now walk the pitcher out there with short sleeves on. A lot of others are long. That's it. We go to the third. 2-0 Concord.
Leading off for Winnacunnet, the right fielder, number 11, Zach Conlon.
Right fielder Zach Conlon leads off here again. Left-handed batter. Pitch down low, ball 1. Gets away. Swinging strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Catches that outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he goes down on strikes. Strikeout number 2 for
Batting the
Drews.
shortstop, number 5, Timmy Knight.
Tim Knight steps in. Playing shortstop as they announced. And drop a bunt down. So big collision at first there. Throw gets away. Right fielder retrieves it. Runner ends up on second. So I don't know if we would have got him. I think I'd give him a hit. What do we got? A hit there, folks, or an error? What do we got? Hit or an error? Hit with an error on the throw.
Batting the second baseman, number 3, Pat Desmond.
So we gave him a hit there with an error on the throw. Looks like everybody's okay. Desmond leadoff. Number 9 hitter stands in there. 1 strike. Curveball drops in. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter. 1 out. A vaunted Concord pickoff play. Very close on that one, but he does get back in. Ump in a good position to see the tag in the bag. 2 strikes on the batter. One out. Still 2-0-2 on the batter. Another pop-up, going to blow over the first base stands. Count remains 2 strikes. So number 9 hitter, oh no, leadoff hitter here. No, number 9 hitter. Hanging in there, looking to punch him out here with a strike. Line drive to Brooks Craig. Playing proper, no chance getting the runner. 2 outs.
Batting the pitcher, number 88, Ethan Nowak.
Ethan Nowak. Got a chance to help himself here. He grounded to first base. 6-3, so they leave 1 and we go to the third. 2-0 Concord. And we go to the bottom of the third.
Leading off the bottom half of the third inning for Concord, the pitcher, number 4, Matt Drews.
Matt Drews leading off here. So we have our first time we have pitcher against pitcher here. High and outside, ball 1. Down low, ball 2. Takes a whack at it. Swing strike. 2-1 pitch. Outside. 3 balls, 1 strike to the number 9 hitter. Brooks Craig on deck. Well, 2-2. Gets him in a strike at the knees.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Brooks Craig.
Craig had a put out an assist last inning. He singled first at bat. Another single over there. Makes a run around first, takes a big turn, goes back. So 2 for 2. Brings up Gaudreau, who is playing third today. Kalen Gaudreau. Left-handed pitcher has a chance to keep that runner at first close, looking over. Pitch down low, ball 1. So Concord got a couple runs from the top of the order here. Looking to get, and see if they get another run or 2 this inning. Bottom of the 3rd. Off-speed curve. Has him a little off balance. He holds on it. Call strike. 1-1. Over to throw to first. No walk with the 1-1. Pitch coming in. Four to 3. Slow roller. No chance to go to second. So they moves the runner up.
Batting number 27, the center fielder, Nate Wachter.
Nate Wachter hit one in the trees. We didn't know how far up, but those outfielders didn't race too far toward the fence. They knew it when it was hit. It was out of here.
First baseman, number 3, Mitchell Coffey.
I guess we got an intentional walk there. Intentional walk. So first and second, now we're going to have the first baseman. So we're not going to pitch to that guy that... So we got first and second. All the way out. 2 to 3. So we go to the top of the 4th. 2-0 Concord.
8, Miles Pratt.
Number 2 hitter, Miles Pratt, leading off here in the top of the 4th as the game moves right along. He struck out first time around. Third baseman over. Good fast play. Runner down the line pretty quick, so 5 to 3. That's Gaudreau over there with a good glove. Reaches over, good reach. Now we got a pop-up. Right field, it takes it. So, looks like they want to get this, move this right along here. So F9 brings up the cleanup hitter. Cleanup hitter for Winnacunnet, who fouled out to the first baseman. Well, One pitch is a strike. Good size 200-pounder, probably more like 240 here. Good size. He'll get a hold of it, it'll go. 2 strikes on the batter. Oh, 2 up, 2 down. Looks like it could be a quick inning here. Don't want to jinx him, but out to the right fielder. Looks like he hauls it in. So a quick inning for Concord. We go to the bottom of the 4th. 2-0.
13, Dan Revelise.
Dan Revelise leading off. He had a couple of putouts last inning. He popped to third base last time. Game moving right along. 441. Still hovering around 50 degrees here. I don't think we're going to see it go up any. Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Looking outside, but they're pretty generous with those strike zone today. Yeah, pretty generous. Foul back. Hump's got a big strike zone. It's chilly out there. He didn't wear his long underwear, so moving right along here. At least he's consistent. What we got here? 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a pop up. Let's see who's going to handle that one. Second baseman hauls it in. 1 up, 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting the left fielder, number 10, Jacob Plint.
Jacob Plink stands in. He struck out to lead off to second. Well, that could be a trouble. Somebody caught it. Looks like it was the right fielder that caught it. All 3 of them converged. F9 brings up McCoy, the DH. A game moving right along here. Nobody's working that count very high today. In front of the. Oh. 1-3.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 8, Zach McCoy.
Oh, I guess they didn't catch that. Sorry, I thought that was 3 outs. I guess nobody caught that foul ball down there, so McCoy stands in. Strike. So Plank tap back to the pitcher. That looks like. Oh, center fielder comes in. So again, 1, 2, 3 for both of them on F8. Go to the 5th inning, 2-0 on Nate Wachter's 2-run home run in the first inning.
Number 44, Evan Gaffney.
Gaffney stands in. I got 5, 6, 7 in the order standing in here this inning. Like Gaffney grounded out to the first baseman. Ball 1. Fouled away. Strike 2. Crowd keeps filling in. People getting out of work, coming on over to see the game. They're, again, with the hoodies and all bundled up. Oh, 2 pitch. Right back up the middle. Craig over, gets it up. Beats the throw. Craig deep behind the bag. Give him an infield hit here, so that's only the second hit of the day for...
Batting the catcher, number 12, Grady Thompson.
It's only the second hit of the day for Winnacunnet. Thompson stands in. He's popped out to the second baseman. Looks like he's going to do the same. Craig comes in, calls it. We'll go pop to the shortstop. Brings up Conlon, the number 7 hitter. Big 0 on his back. Unless that's a pinch hitter.
Batting number 0, Mason McDonald.
McDonald, we got a young McDonald steps in, Got a pinch hitter here. We'll set this up. 1 out, man on first. 2-0 ball game in the 5th. Umpire doing his scorecard there. Throw goes, error on the third baseman. Throw goes to... Error on the third baseman. Throw goes past the second baseman. They end up first and third with 1 out, trying to turn the 2.
Batting the shortstop, number 5, Timmy Knight.
Shortstop Tim Knight stands in here. So first and third, 1 out. Pitches high. Ball 1. Knight is the 8th hitter in the order. Well, looked like a strike. I guess it ran high. 2 balls, no strikes here. Catches that inside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. So Winnacunnet Warriors with their biggest threat. So fielder's choice, 6-4, run comes in.
Batting the second baseman, number 3, Pat Desmond.
Desmond, so a run comes in there on that play. 2-1 here in the top of the 5th. Number 9 hitter. Oh, pretty close. Didn't get him, though. Had him leaning the other way. Gets him at first. Craig, 6-3. Behind the second base bag. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 2-1 Concord.
For Concord, the catcher, number 5, Peyton Ennis, year out.
Year out leads off for Concord. He's the number 8 hitter in the order. He went down on strikes first time around. Runner, third baseman cheating in here. Fly ball out there. Center fielder hauling it in. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting the pitcher, number 4, Matt Drews.
So Matt Drews looking to get something started, help himself out. He went down on strikes. I think it was down on call third strike. Foul back, 1 strike. Oh. Pitch outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. So no walk out there for his 5th inning of work. Foul back again. Count remains 1-2. So we didn't bring today's schedule for, maybe we do have it for Concord's rest of the year. Maybe we'll talk about it for the home schedule, but check the NHIAA. Foul back again, so he's hanging in there. Foul back again. We may have that schedule buried here someplace. 1-2 pitch again. Probably try an off-speed thing. Well, here we go, up the elevator. Foul out that third baseman. A lot of pop-ups today.
Now batting the shortstop, number 2, Brooks Craig.
So Craig is 2 for 2 today. Scored a run. First pitch swinging last time. Pitch inside, ball 1. Comes a 1-0 pitch. Right down the middle, little off speed. One pitch, 2 outs here. Yeah, pulled foul way past third. Count goes to 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch coming in to leadoff hitter Brooks Craig. 2 for 2 on the day. Well, shortstop, center fielder, second baseman. Looks like the second baseman gets it out in short center field, so we go to the 6th inning. 2-1 Concord over Winnacunnet. So we'll run down the schedule here. Today's game is the 19th. By the time this runs, Nashua South would have come and been here on Friday the 21st. The 27th of April, Dover's in town. The 28th, Trinity. And May 1st, it's
pitcher number 88, Ethan Nowak.
Nashua North, 5-5. May 5th, Keene is in town, 5-10. First pitch is a swinging strike. Sorry. Memorial comes to town May 10th, and then the senior night, the last home game, is May 19th at 7 p.m. against Spalding. So about a half dozen games left. Goodrow ranges over, throws him out, 5-3.
Now batting the center fielder, number 8, Miles Pratt.
Miles Pratt stands in. He's the number 2 batter in the order. Ducks under that curve that doesn't know what the word curve is. Pratt is struck out and grounded to third in 2 priors, so this is the 3rd time through the order here. Wachter hauls it in center field.
Batting the designated hitter, number 15, Jackson Lark.
Lark stands in here, number 3 batter. He's flown out twice to right field, so outside corner, strike one. Down low. 1 ball, 1 strike. We're just at the 5 o'clock hour here. We started right on time at 4. That's center field. Wachter heading back. Long double to center. Landed on the warning track out there.
Batting the third
Almost.
baseman, number 2, Jake Fredericks.
So 2 outs and the tying run on second here in the top of the 6th. And they got their cleanup hitter, Fredericks, in. He's fouled out to the first baseman and he flew out to right field here. So we'll see. So Winnacunnet looking to tie it up here. Pitch outside, ball 1. Pitcher steps off. Wouldn't surprise me with a curveball, off speed, catches the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fly ball. Wachter looks like he's got it in range. Hauls it in, and we go to the bottom of the 6th. Concord up 2-1.